Collective, what going on? Y'all say what's up to Big Ben Bradshaw. Benjamin Bradshaw. Okay, collective. Your current channel energy reading message is: can you still hear the lambs screaming? Can you still hear the lambs screaming? 22 seconds. Eternal Believer 1111 is my cash out if you are interested in donating to my channel. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, you will find my email in my description box. Okay, collective. So basically what I'm discerning from that is you could be a medium or a clairvoyant. You can hear deceased prophets, basically. Can you still hear the lamb screaming? You can hear other people's fears, insecurities, and lies. You are able to discern hate and deceit. You can hear trickster energy and see trickster energy here. So what I'm perceiving from that is, y'all know 111, biblically, my sheep knows my voice. Can you still hear the lamb screaming? Collective, you could even be a farmer, grew up on a farm. You could have majored in agriculture or teach agriculture, teach 4-H, or teach FFA, Future Farmers of America, some type of program that deals with nature. You could be, involved in something of that sort. Somebody can see that you have grown spiritually, collective. Can you still hear the lamb screaming? This person could have tried to manipulate you, and this could have been a wolf in sheep clothing, something of that sort, collective. Can you still hear the lamb screaming? I'm also perceiving from that you could be hearing certain sounds, or someone can hear certain sounds. You're a cross watcher, possibly. It could be sounds of sex, pain, pleasure. It could even be particular words. Somebody can still hear. I'm hearing rummaging around in their head. So somebody feels like you are inside their motherfucking brain. I'm hearing their aptitude. So what I'm perceiving from that is like you are like a ghost. Your energy, okay, this is giving me lucid energy. I'm everywhere, basically. Okay, so it's like somebody can't escape you, or you can't escape someone. Something that someone did to you, collective. This could even be murder. You could be remembering how somebody was brutally murdered or killed. I read tarot for entertainment purposes is my disclaimer here. You yourself could have had a near-death experience, a house fire, drowning, and you could still hear the sounds that people were making. You could hear, if you are a shaman, a medium, 322, the sounds in your home from previous lives that lived in your home that could have been killed in your home, or you could be 333 hearing or seeing the energy from spirits that are still roaming the earth. That could be why I heard rummaging around in your head, something of that sort. Somebody could have had a Somebody could have even been molested. And can you still hear the lamb screaming? This is a trigger warning, collective. Okay. So, it's something that you can still hear, or someone can still hear, or the fact that you're able to tap into other realms, other dimensions, and you can hear what people are hiding. Like somebody could have not even told you that they were being taken advantage of in a certain way, but their energy told you. You could have even saw this person's aura because you are a clairvoyant here, 433. So you were able to see some type of dark cloud or dark energy. You could have seen it at this person's door. You could have seen this actually 444 hovering this individual, something of that sort. I'm hearing teleportation. Somebody around you has the ability to teleport at will here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let me have some Wizard Tarot messages on Can You Still Hear the Lambs Screaming? You guys could like the movie Silence of the Lamb, page 1. Somebody could be watching you obsessively, or you yourself could be even studying prophecy, because pages, they are students as well as children, but you could be in a student 522 energy. You could be meditating, studying prophecy like Nostradamus through candle work, by fire, or through incense, something of that sort. Somebody could even be a smoker. Y'all could need to check on your children and see if they're smoking. if if you are a parent who has a young child and you don't know or not if they are smoking, somebody could be a get to my Holy Spirit. Somebody could do, like landscaping. So somebody could come in your yard and they are a smoker, weed eater. Somebody could be using a weed eater, something of that sort. And you could need to tell this person, make sure they don't leave them up cigarette butts in your yard, something of that sort, collective. Three of Pentacles. You are making some type of contract deal here with the Holy Divine. This could be why you can still hear the lamb screaming. You are here utilizing these meditative practices or some type of divinatory practice, and you could be new at this, or you could be extremely skilled at it, but because you are more mature, but you approach the craft or the skill like that of a teenager or a child. You still study your craft like that of a child, no matter what your age is, because you see these people here, they're more mature on this Three of Pentacles card. So somebody around you is chosen and selected by God, because when you look at these two cards, it's like them is sitting or somewhere. Like if this person was sitting down, but they're in action, probably in reference to a download they just received, so they want to go check it out. Or somebody could be traveling across the land, pages, outside working out, or just actually walking somewhere, because y'all know Jesus walked there, well, technically. And this person could be walking and receiving the downloads as they speak. This is why I'm seeing the lucid energy in my mind now. It's like, say like you somewhere sitting in your yard, or you about to walk to your yard to get in your truck, and these your keys, because they're going to fire up your ignition, right? And you go sit in your truck to meditate, and you are sitting there and the wind begins to blow, something of that sort, and God tell you to call such and such. Three of Pentacles, that mean make a contact with somebody, a contract, because when you make a phone call, it's a connection, contact, contract. You got to connect your phone call to this person's phone line, so that's a contract. Now that you are 833 connected on the phone, be that they pick it up or not, you are right then sending out this, like him sending out a signal to somebody. But you and the person really ain't speaking or something of that sort, or haven't spoken in some time, or are not around each other, but you could just instinctively feel the energy, because y'all can see this fire, and this is like you sitting outside in your truck. It could be power lines, say like this a power line, and or the owl sitting up here in the trees, power line, and you just happen to call their person. They thinking about you in their thoughts, but you ain't really thinking about them, but they thinking about you so hard, they pull you to them. So you go in your truck, boom, boom, boom. You sit there and you make their phone call. See, you're able to connect with unseen energy, unwarranted energy. So this is why you're able to hear people lies, deceit, trickery. This could even be you being able to hear somebody conversation on the phone, and they don't even know how you know what they're saying, or that they're doing what they're doing. So this could be why a motherfucker could feel hunted or feel like you're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That lucid energy. Can you still hear the lamb screaming? Somebody around you do not recognize how connected to energy, to God you are. This person did not recognize that you are truly chosen. A divine prophet, prophetess here in the land here. You are a true earth angel. Somebody is now learning that you are more intelligent than you appear to be. Three of Pentacles. You know how to. This could be Virgo energy as well. This could be because Virgo is the earthly messenger. Okay? Because you know Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury. So Virgo energy, the hermit energy, these are elders, but it's definitely like the hermit. You are so governed by unseen forces and energy that Virgo energy, the unseen investigative ghost hermit energy, when you moving around because of who you are in the universe, when you make a step, the Virgo energy in you governs you. It travels in your root chakra through your feet, and it begins to speak to you because Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which means communicate. Okay, to you, and you are able to clairvoyantly see through the Holy Spirit where at you are going, what steps not to take, what paths not to take, as well as if other motherfuckers are somewhere gathered. Say somebody in a garage gathered and they somewhere 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 hours away, and this is the person God tell you to call, just ironically. And this person could have supposed to had, I said it just like that, did something for you and did not. I'm hearing double negatives. So you could teach English, could be an English major here, or you could be a decoder of the universe. Somebody who's able to discern what a motherfucker thought that you could not hear, what they be trying to act like they meant to say and didn't say, or don't want to say, or try to Eight of Cups avoid saying, but you know what the hell they intentions are anyway, what they intended to fucking say, contracts. Now, you just happen to be sitting in your vehicle and them motherfuckers somewhere working in a group, and you able to just hit them up. Ironically, they pulling you in so hard, thinking on you. Them motherfuckers in a group with people, but still thinking on you, thinking about a contract that they supposed to have made with you, something that they owe to you. And then your spirit guy just say, hit them up. You might not even call from your number, or somebody that's around you could know this person, and you just happen to be with this person and they owe you something, and the universe just happen to have you with the person, and you and this person ain't even discussed what them motherfucker owe you. See what I'm talking about? So it's like, get some Holy Spirit. It's like the universe just happened to put you where you need to be. But because of Virgo energy, Hermit energy, Mercury energy, and your clairvoyance, the fact that you're chosen and gifted, you have the ability to hear. How is it that them motherfucker is spooked, did not know that you was divinely guided and was knowing that they were working in a group against you? They spooked knowing or not knowing, knowing that you know this person, but not knowing that you were gonna pull up with this person. Somebody thought that they fucking had you, collective. Can you still hear the lamb screaming? And now these bitches, you can hear their wolf in them. How they were woofing you, because they were really woofing sheep clothing. See what I'm talking about? And these motherfuckers, let me stand the card up, because really they came out like this. And these motherfuckers now recognize wherever you go, God gonna tell on their ass, yo. They themselves could not even be together, but they could have made a plan to link together. And then God just happened, but they all plotting on you. They could even have different motherfucking plots against you, not even knowing that they all gonna plot against you something different, but they all fuck with each other. And you just happen to be the topic of discussion some kind of way. And God done showed you how all these bitches been working against you. At the same token, showing you how to sidestep these bitches because they don't recognize that you the chosen one. Who the fuck is these goddamn weaklings? Huh? Can you still hear the lamb scream and collect? Tell them God watching their ass and tell them, hell yeah, you still hear their ass screaming. That way. Shalom and Ashe. Y'all have a great day. I love you guys.